Hi guys, I am Shan. I run the Colored Girls Rock platform. I am on Facebook, I'm on TikTok, and I am on Instagram. So yeah, most of my followers sit on Facebook. Okay, and it's a pretty amazing platform. Okay, we do some really nice things. It's very community based. It's very relatable, and I think a lot of people just love actually checking in and actually seeing what we are speaking about because the audience is very engaging. So I do a lot of things. I help a lot of people. I build businesses. I advertise for businesses. I plug products. I also do, the anonymous posts where people can actually get some advice. And just generally, we have conversations that are relatable. I keep saying relatable because that is exactly what this platform is all about. And we also do these after dark topics, which is after 9:30, which is literally the stuff we don't talk about in general. People love those. But anyway, let's get off that particular part of it. So I have partnered up with simplybiz.co.za. As you can see at the bottom, the logo is there. I want you to please register. If you have a business or if you are thinking of starting a business, please go and register on this platform, simplybiz.co.za. They are powered by Nedbank. They are a free platform and you do not need to be a Nedbank client. And they are literally tasked with helping small businesses with free resources. So you're talking about access to a marketing manager, which is me by day, a free 30-minute consultation with me, talking about your business, maybe looking at a marketing strategy, giving you some advice on how you can actually take your business forward, how you can get your product out there. That is what I do. Okay, some of the other peeps on the platform will teach you about how to register your business with CIPC. Some of them will teach you about tax compliance. Some will teach you about business development. There is a ton of, there's so much information there, which is useful as a small business, which you would otherwise have to pay for. So this is great. Just please go and use them. So now we're going to speak about the CGR journey, right? I was going through a divorce 13 years ago. It was very, very hard. Okay, probably one of the most difficult things I've ever had to do in my life because divorce is hard, guys. Anyway, the CGR people were always awake because some of them are overseas, some of them are working night shifts, some of them, just like me, cannot sleep. It's 1:54 in the morning, and yeah, here we are, being all little Mary Sunshine. But yeah, it got to the point where it needed to do more. You know what I mean? My idea was always, I need to change the world. I need to be there for other people because there were very few people there for me when I was going through the most. And I was going through the most in the state of depression, which will be another video at some point in time. But now we're going to speak about what I had actually put in place to actually find some of the things that I like doing. So one of my love language is acts of service. Okay, so I like doing things for other people, but to do things for other people, you literally have to have the funds to do it. So I decided I needed to create a revenue stream that actually funds the nice to haves, you know what I mean, or the lets us help other people type vibes. I do have a very strict process about who I actually help because I need to vet people. World's crazy out there, guys. Anyway, so we decided to do merch. Okay, what's the easiest thing to do? You know what, when you have a brand, you have a logo, you have a company registered, you are now happy to actually start making money, you're going to start doing merch. Okay, well, that was me anyway. So I decided, what's the first thing you need to do? You now got all the things that you need to actually from your side, but you need to find a proper supplier that can actually make your vision a reality. And yeah, therein lies the problem. So let's speak about the suppliers and how the problems that I actually encountered, just trying to find them, because this is going to be a video that hopefully gives you some introspection, and we're also going to kind of figure out how to find the best supplier. Okay, so let's talk about what went wrong. I couldn't get suppliers to respond to me in time. You know what I mean? Once I've decided I want to do something, I want to have a quick turnaround time. So I would contact these suppliers because I really wanted to use local people in the communities. I really wanted to use small businesses. I really wanted to support them. So I contacted these businesses and I said, okay, fine, I need a quotation, right? Some of them are still coming back to me, and we're talking about years ago now, right? Some of them are still coming back to me. The point of the whole story is, if you are a small business, can you please respond to your clients' email inquiries, and can you please get a business WhatsApp number so that people can actually get access to you? You need to be accessible to your clients. Somebody would love to spend their money with you. Can you please be there to let them, to put out your hand so that they can put the money in your hand? That makes a very big difference, especially when you're trying to make money, and one would assume that's what we're all trying to do as businesses. So some of you will probably, you'll recognize some of these problems, man. It's really not unique to me. I think this is actually a problem we have in general. So the second problem I had was pricing. The prices were just so crazy. I mean, I couldn't make money off selling my product if the pricing was just too high from the supplier. So as a supplier, right, can we please get to the point where you get the best pricing? Do your research, find places where you can find the best product at the lowest price, so that when you're actually coming back to your client, you can justify your costs. If your costs are what your costs are, you know that you've done your best to get the best pricing. Then you know what, you defend your costs. And chances are your client will totally understand. However, if it is so far out of the reach of your client, then you are going to lose that business and somebody else is going to get that business. But you know what? Try and get the best quality at the lowest price. There's always a way. Okay, if you get to the point where the price is what the price is, but that needs to be after you've done your research and you found the best possible price. Lastly, quality. Guys, I paid for a couple of the t-shirts and the merch and whatever, or the cups and stuff like that. And when they came, I was totally disappointed, to the point where it put me off for years. I didn't like the quality of anything. The designs were bad, the material was bad. I really cannot explain to you how disappointed I actually was in that whole exercise. But now I must tell you, this video was all about what I had done wrong or what had gone wrong. My next video will be around my new supplier, because I actually did find a supplier, guys. I'm actually launching the new range this week. It's very cute. But this girlie did everything that I mentioned in the first, those 3 points, right? She hit the ball out of the park with every single one of them. So I will tell you about her in a little bit. I'll do another video where I actually tell you about her business, because you know what, that's what Simply Biz is about. It's about speaking about the good, it's speaking about the bad, and actually improving there where we can improve, and helping to improve there where we can. So if you have an issue with your business, or you just want to grow your business, or you just need someone to actually speak to about your business, please DM me. I am totally happy to do a 30-minute business consultation with you around your marketing, around your strategies, around what you actually do. All I would need to know is, what is your business, what are your social media platforms, what are your products, what are your challenges. From that, we can actually come up with a proper strategy for your business. And you know what, I might not be able to change your world, but I can open your mind so that you can actually change your world. So just remember now to click follow, by the way, and also please go and register on simplybiz.co.za. You will see how to spell it right at the bottom here. And yeah, remember, it's free, hey? And I know, you know what, we struggle to actually accept things for free, but can we actually build our businesses by accepting this very, very free help that Nedbank is actually giving you? So thank you. Wait for my next video and I will tell you all about my new supplier, and I will also show you the cutest t-shirts that she has produced for my launch.